Today we're going over two basics of creating when you're hand building with ceramics. Two of the really basic things that you'll have to do almost every time you create anything that has height to it is using a coil and scoring and slipping. So let's start by making a coil. Grab a little bit of clay. My clay's a little bit dry, so I'm just going to give it a little squirt, make it a little bit more wet, and roll it out into a coil or a snake form. Oops. You can do it on the table, you can do it in your hands. If you do it in your hands, just be careful because the stuff underneath is going to go a little bit wonky and kind of spin all around like you can see. Okay, so now I've got my coil. And I'm going to take it with my base here. I already have one small coil on here. And what you do is you fit it so that it fits all the way around. And I'm not going to need that small chunk because that'll be the full size. And then you need to score and slip. So scoring is scratching. Basically, you're going to scratch your clay all the way around. Everywhere that you want to connect it. On both the bottom piece and the top piece. And here, so I've got a little crack there. We'll smooth that out and I'll show you how to fix that as well. And I also want to do it on this because these are going to connect to each other. Right there, and then you can use a water bottle, you can use just water in a cup and dab it on, you can use a wet sponge, whatever you need to really get this wet where you want it. So now this is breaking, I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm just going to score on both sides, and I'm going to slip in. A real good shake, get it in there nice and tight so the clay grabs onto itself. Just like that, and we're going to do the same thing here. I'm going to make sure that it's fitting in really well, and then the next step is smoothing. So you're going to take another tool, or you can use your hands if you want. I'm going to use a tool, and you just go all the way around and smooth it out, and then I'll go in with my hands later and smooth it a little bit better on the outside, and also do that on the inside. The reason that you want to score and slip and make sure that you're being very thorough with your connecting is because clay shrinks as it dries, and as it shrinks, it'll pull into itself. The two pieces will separate, basically. So I'll do the same thing, the same smoothing on the inside, and then I'll have my next layer. And basically what you do is you keep making coils, and you go higher and higher, and you can create whatever shapes you'd like. So here's a side view of what I was making. And this vessel is an example of what you could make if you were going to hand build something much larger. This is actually almost 2 feet tall and was made completely out of coils.